Hey there everyone, and welcome back to some more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Now we're gonna jump right into this one. Should be the last recording for the main line, unless there's some unless there's a few sub-stories, but we'll be going into the finale, the If I Can Dream. And I think we've done all the sub-stories that we can so far. If there's some sub-stories, I'll do them before heading to the actual finale where everything climaxes. Otherwise, this recording will be all story. So with that, we'll jump right in. Still can't believe that playtime, both from grinding for levels to Doko Island and all this other stuff, 138 hours. Oh. If I Can Dream.
Bleach Japan. Can't say I'm used to that yet.
Same for me. Still, to see the Seiryu clan so openly transition to a non-profit and even be welcomed by the public? Well, I've never seen a chairman do that before.
Please, I'm just thinking of the future.
Nonsense. This was by no means an easy feat, you know.
Hear, hear. For years, anti-gang laws had given us a choice of two options. Stay small or go underground. And now we're basically endorsed by the country. Finally, there's another way out.
The Yakuza have been aiding this country for decades, ever since all that chaos snaked its way in after the war. This is the evolution of that. Better yet, I'd say it's exactly how things should be.
Absolutely. It might even help the world to see the truth, that the Yakuza are still needed. A necessary evil, if you will.
Yeah. We'll take our rightful place at the heart of it all. Secure our legacy for years to come. The future of the Yakuza's looking real bright. Hell, it's brighter than ever before.
Yes, and for that, I'll need you all to be at your absolute best. I'm counting on you. Now then, let's call it a day. Thank you, everyone. I thought I told you to cut that out.
Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, thanks again.
Narasaki, a moment if you would.
Sir?
I wanted to discuss some personnel changes. Honestly, I'm ashamed. Only Yakuza filth would resort to a cheap tactic like this. Still, you want to let your hate run wild, well, a knife in the back's just the thing. Minimal effort, maximum suffering. The future of the Yakuza? It was a pipe dream from the start. When the trash is full, the only thing left to do is take it out. All this time, they've put their trust in me. And they've had no clue. It's almost tragic. Isn't it, Sawashiro-san? I was hoping you'd live long enough to see it. The only future your kind have waiting.
Absolute madman!
Now then, it's been about a week since the incident. Could you tell us more about the people who attacked the Seiryu clan offices?
Well, firstly, it should be said that this marks a historic shift for the Yakuza world. A few years ago, the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance, for decades the Yakuza's two biggest players, mutually disbanded. Among those in the trade, this event was labeled the Great Dissolution. The largest remaining Yakuza group thereafter was the Seiryu clan, who of course was the target of last week's attack.
Right, and?
And now, the same Seiryu clan, the current frontrunner, has taken up the torch to disband every other group still in Japan.
Yes, I see. That certainly does sound historic. But the real question is it possible?
You'd be fair to ask. At the very least, it does seem unrealistic. However, as a first step to seeing it through, the clan officially confirmed its disbandment to the police just the other day.
So the torchbearers took initiative, set an example to the group still active.
Correct. Additionally, the Seiryu clan also aims to reintegrate former members back into society. They mean to implement an occupation support program in partnership with a Hawaiian volunteer group, it seems. And in order to officiate things with the government, they've since reformed into a non-profit. Naturally, as the country can't just openly cooperate with organized crime. Of course, while it may be a means to an end, it does show how serious the Seiryu clan's taking things.
Let's not forget, they did disband.
It's also expected that the other Yakuza groups across the country will follow suit, leading this movement to now be called the Second Great Dissolution. Now, some out there won't take too kindly to this, as you might have guessed. And there's a spark, the connection to the incident at the Seiryu headquarters.
Ah, so those were the dissenters? They were responsible for the attack?
Looking at those involved, yes, it seems highly likely. Speaking of, actually, the man pictured here is the one they call Kiryu. It's suspected he's the central figure of those opposing the Yakuza's disbandment.
Really? And just who are we dealing with here?
You'll recall I mentioned the Tojo clan earlier, previously one of the largest Yakuza groups in Japan. He's one of its former chairmen. In short, a true blue Yakuza big shot. Rumor is, Kiryu wants anything but disbandment, which can only mean he wants the Yakuza back on top.
I see. Well, regarding Kiryu, it's also said he has ties with the so-called Hero of Yokohama, that being one Ichiban Kasuga. He too has been in the news of late, after forcing former Yakuza to commit theft under the guise of reacclimating to society.
And Kasuga's also a former Tojo clan member on top of that. As it stands, there's a good chance he's acting under Kiryu's command, a cog in his machine. Therefore, we're looking at a unique conflict. In one corner, the Seiryu clan, who seek to tear down tradition and forge a new path. And in the other, Kazuma Kiryu, who aims to revive the old ways for his own interests. A clash between new and old ideologies.
So it seems. Thank you for your time. Following the attack, the culprits promptly went into hiding. As citizens remain frightened, it is imperative that these assailants be found as soon as possible.
Got word from the lookout. Doesn't seem like people know you're here.
Sorry to trouble you like this, Chief. With all that's happened, this was the best place I could think of.
Hey, I'm not one to turn away women and children. That being said, I never thought I'd see you back here again. You even brought friends this time.
Our apologies, Chief. We really appreciate it.
The world outside says you're a criminal. You've certainly got the face for it. But I'll tell you, I only ever trust what I see for myself. I've seen a lot. You're not the kind of man to shake things up. Still, that mug's terrifying.
He heard you the first time.
Thank you, sir. When the time comes, I'll be sure to repay you.
Well, y'all just kick back for now. Check in again soon.
The Chief really helped us out. Thanks for doing all this, Kasuga.
Nah, I can't exactly say we're in the clear. But we're lucky to have a safe zone, especially with the world watching.
Yeah. And plus, we can't stay hidden forever. Ebina's moving quick. Once the waste disposal project on Nele Island's in motion, countless Seiryu clan members will be exploited. We need to act before Ebina gets the chance.
Right. Ebina!
It's been some time, Kasuga-san. Missed Japan, did we?
Japan? Wait, how'd you know I was here?
And I thought you wouldn't be surprised. But no matter. I got reports from Dwight's men just as you were off and on your way. Bryce and I are still business partners, you know. Anyhow, Kiryu-san's there with you too, yes?
Kiryu-san? And what if he was?
What do you want, Ebina?
Kiryu-san?
It's fine, Kasuga. With all his resources, Ebina probably knew we'd meet up.
Glad you see how it works. And with that, I've got some great news for you. Our Yakuza rehabilitation program was approved. Just yesterday, the government gave us free rein to see it through.
Well, isn't that nice? So what? You call us just to get your kicks or something?
Of course. The least I can do is share the joy with others.
Goody.
Actually, there's one other thing. Thought perhaps you'd want to know.
Huh?
It seems I've caught myself a rat. And I must say, it's a big one. Kasuga-san should appreciate this.
Captain.
Did you really think I wouldn't notice his betrayal? Of all people? Knowing his intentions, I let him roam free until the proverbial ball started rolling.
In fact, Sawashiro-san was quite instrumental in gathering our colleagues. They poured in left and right.
What do you plan to do with him? Are you still set on taking revenge against the Yakuza? I doubt you'd make this kind of display otherwise. Who would?
Revenge?
Who's to say? My reason for this is simple. I could think of no better bait to reel you in.
You wouldn't leave him to die, would you? It's not in your character.
Don't worry about me.
Apologies. Now, if you all would please come to the top floor of the Millennium Tower by 10 p.m. tomorrow. Miss our little appointment, and I dispose of the rat, plain and simple. Till then.
Baiting us with a hostage. Guess he wants us out in the open.
Yeah, we know the truth about his plans. That's the last thing he wants.
This guy must be special. What with Ebina holding him like that, right? Sawashiro, I mean. No way you could just ignore that. I mean, we got the talent, don't we? So, let's go save him.
No. Ebina's not the only issue here. Not with what's happening overseas.
As just announced, the Seiryu clan, now known as non-profit Bleach Japan, rehabilitation program and all, has been officially approved by the Japanese government. It is believed the government and Bleach Japan had been coordinating their plans behind closed doors for some time. A week prior to the announcement, a cruise ship carrying former Seiryu clan members left Japan for Honolulu. The ship arrived in the city just earlier today. On location, Hawaii's governor and Bryce Fairchild of partner organization Palekana welcomes the vice representative of Bleach Japan, Eiji Mitamura, as he stepped ashore.
Oh, sneaky bastard.
The first wave's already there.
The ship is scheduled to depart for Nele Island tomorrow, where the program will officially get underway.
They're bringing the Yakuza to the island tomorrow. Once they touch down, neither the state of Hawaii nor the Japanese government will care what happens next. They'll have wiped their hands clean, and that'll be that.
And from there, they'll work as Bryce's slaves, dumping nuclear waste till the day they die. What a joke.
We don't have a lot of time, not for Japan or Hawaii. What's the call?
We split up. Might be dangerous. We can't let either one go.
Kasuga, about Ebina. Mind if I handle things out here? You go and stop Bryce in Hawaii.
Huh? Any reason?
Actually, I'd like a word with him. There's some speculation, of course, but it's about Ebina's origins.
His what?
We can talk outside. I'll be waiting.
Kiryu-san wanted to talk to me about Ebina's past. Oh, that's right. He might be the, might be a child of, God, what was his name? Not Sawashiro, Will it be in settings? No. Ha ha ha. Bonds. Yeah, I can't remember where you'd access the stuff. But of Kasuga's father, and I can't remember the name for some reason.
What's up?
What's up? Kiryu-san asked you to talk, didn't he? Better not keep him waiting.
Thanks.
Oh, I won't. It's just I wanted to thank you first. I really appreciate you guys taking care of him all this time. Just doing my job. As head of the underworld, I'd be remiss not to. Plus, knowing I could help him even a little, it's quite the honor.
Yes.
Right? Anyway, think nothing of it. Go on and see Kiryu-san.
Excuse me.
Kane-san, Lonnie, you two aren't cold? Oh, I'm just fine, thank you. What about you, Lonnie?
Yeah.
I'm okay. Gotcha. Well, I'm sure we can at least get you some hot water if you guys want. Letting us stay here's plenty. We made things difficult enough.
No.
Hey, it's no trouble. Even if it was, no worries. It's okay to trouble people now and then. You two have done all you can up to this point. Nobody'd blame you for anything. Not even Madame Nele, I'll bet. Maybe. Guess we could ask for a bit of grace. Definitely. And that reminds me, Lonnie, we're on the home stretch now. Once things settle down, we're heading to town. I'm gonna show you what this country's all about. Okay. Thanks, Ichiban.
Ichiban.
Hey, Ichiban.
Hmm?
Yeah? You mentioned before there was already someone special in your life, right? Huh? Oh yeah, you mean what I said back at Akane-san's? It's Psycho-san, isn't it?
Huh?
What? How'd you know? I mean, you keep looking over at her. It's pretty obvious. Seriously? Man, I'm such a creep.
What's up?
Come on, you're really not gonna talk to her? Well, you only get one life, far as I know. Be ashamed to waste it. You know, I think Adachi-san told me the same thing. Thanks, Chi-chan. Think I'll give it another shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Well, there you go. Oh! Arakawa. That's what I'm thinking of.
Hey.
Looks like we got Lonnie and Akane-san here safe and sound. Question is, what we do from here on out.
Okay.
Yeah, just gotta see things through now. Bryce Fairchild and Masataka Ebina, huh? Picked a real pair this time around, didn't we? Sure did. But we'll put them in their place.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Brr. Criminy, man. Japan's cold as hell. Well, it is the middle of winter. You gonna make it? I'll be fine. Besides, Lonnie seems like she's doing pretty well. No good if a grown-up like me's out here complaining, you know? You could always ask the chief for some hot water.
Seriously?
For real? Good to know. I can barely feel my feet.
Sachan.
Hey, Sasha. Yeah?
Thanks.
Oh, I, just wanted to say thanks for sticking by Kiryu-san and stuff. No, it was nothing. I wanted to, anyhow. Oh, right. Still, thank you. Didn't Kiryu-san want to talk to you, by the way? Oh, yeah, he did. I'll catch you later. Actually, the only other person to talk to would be Nanba, but I don't see him. Oh, and Jungi Han, right. Can't talk to Zhao. Huh. Shame our stay in Hawaii was so short. Yeah, sorry to ship you back home so quick. Still, it did help us get the girls' Japan side.
Yes.
Yes, an accomplishment to be sure. All that's left is the checkmate, so to speak.
Okay.
Right. Bryce and Ebina. We won't let them get away with it. Oh, there's Namba. Who'd have thought we'd be back here again, eh? Honestly, it's not a bad spot.
Thanks.
Right? By the way, Namba, thanks for looking after Kiryu-san. All I did was watch the guy. He didn't need anyone, especially not me. Yeah, right, man. He looks way better than he did in Hawaii. You guys must have gone above and beyond. Well, thanks Sun-hee and Sachan then. Fine, whatever you say. Yeah, I do not recall this watchtower being here in this little homo spot in the previous game.
Kiryu-san!
Kiryu-san, you want to talk? It'll probably take a while to explain. You get on time?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's hear it.
So, Ebina and I are... brothers?
If what Daigo said is true, then yeah, you'd be half-brothers. Assuming you're Arakawa's son, which, of course, still isn't clear. There's no black or white for a Yakuza. Only the boss makes that call. And you're sworn to go along with it. Ebina probably didn't care much for that line of thinking. That's my guess, at least. The Hikawa family patriarch, that being Ebina's grandfather, forced the marriage between his daughter and Arakawa. He never once considered their feelings. And when Arakawa asserted his love for Akane-san, that same man tried to have him killed. Why was Hikawa angry? Because his daughter was shamed? Not even close. It's because he made the call, yet Arakawa made his own. For all the man had, Hikawa just couldn't let that go. And the result? Ebina lost a father, while his mother could only go so far. He was born of the Yakuza, and that would follow him the rest of his life. This isn't anything special either. I've seen similar tragedies happen countless times. I even had the chance to change those old ways once or twice. I was the fourth head of the Tojo clan, but even then, I chose a different path.
So that's it. You feel like you gotta step up and take responsibility.
Ebina's made his choice, and I can't change it for him. Taking responsibility is already well out of the question. I know that. Regardless, I don't want him to stray past the point of no return. If he goes any further with this, that'll be it. So I'll give all I have to stop him. I have to. It's the only way I could ever make amends. I've been part of this since the beginning, after all. And with that, Kasuga, I'm leaving everything else to you. No matter what era you're in, there's always someone who breaks the rules and strays from the rest of the pack. People just like us, for what it's worth. Those people deserve a place to call home, a chance to keep going. Can I ask you to give that to them? Me? I'll take on the Yakuza's past. But you, I want you to handle their future.
tall order. And just like that, you realize what you're asking me to do here, right? Anyhow, you can count on me, Kiryu-san. You know, I joined Hello Work for all kinds of reasons. But now I see it's really just because I wanted the same future you do.
Thank you, Kasuga.
That said, I do have one thing I gotta ask of you. Don't go throwing your life away. Ebina's gotta be stopped, and you may be short on time. But don't treat this like it's the end. Kiryu-san, you gotta live. You live every last second you can. When you go out strong. I won't let you otherwise. Once this is over, I'll need help cleaning up all this dissolution business. I mean, come on. You were a part of it too, right?
All right. It's a deal. Just funny, you lecturing me.
Well, you live this long, you're bound to hit a surprise or two. And hey, I'll bet there's more to come, right?
Right. I'm sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. Now, I've got a lecture for you.
Yo.
Back then, just what did you tell Saigo? It must have really been something to set her off like that.
So, she's still pissed at me, huh?
You proposed to her, didn't you?
I did. And she turned me down hard. I even talked it out with Namba and Adachi-san and apologized to her a ton. Oh, she was being all short about it.
Hey, come on. Don't be so pathetic.
Oh, sure. Well, I'd love some advice. Actually, never mind. You don't seem like a ladies' man.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, no. I meant, you're a good dude.
Well, give me some credit. I've been around a few times.
Wait, have you really? Sheesh, I'm sorry. I just didn't expect that. So what, you've actually proposed and stuff?
Of course.
For real? What all you say? You know, for reference and stuff.
When I proposed. Actually, I said I love you. And that was about it.
I love you. No! Idiot! Why do I gotta be such a dumbass? Oh!
Hey, what's gone into you?
Hey, sorry, guys. We got an emergency.
The heck are you?
You're from the Daidoji.
You've really made a mess of it now, Kazuma Kiryu. Not only did you ignore Hanawa's standby orders, you went and made yourself famous. Last I checked, you're supposed to be dead. This is a serious breach of agreement. But I don't really need to tell you that, do I? That all said, the truth of the matter is, you've done some great work. In addition to securing your target, Akane, you also protected the key figure in the case, this Lani girl. You even brought them safely to Japan. You've got an iron will, and you're a superb fighter. Furthermore, Ichiban Kasuga calls you a friend. No one else would have what it takes to pull this off.
You make it sound so official, like all that was according to plan.
No, far from it. But after everything, you've certainly made things convenient for us. Right now, it's not hard to imagine what you're all thinking. Stop the Seiryu from getting shipped off to Nele Island. Is that right? It's the same on our end.
But didn't the Japanese government officiate that? Aren't you with them?
You seem to misunderstand. Far as government goes, our allegiance lies with the Citizens' Liberal Party. However, 4 years ago, with Ryo Aoki's failures, the CLP quickly lost trust and therefore the race. Which means the current government is our political enemy.
Sounds like you just want to drag them down. With them out, you guys might just find your way back in. Is that it?
Make of it what you will. Now, you'll have to travel in secret, so we've got a private jet waiting. Just give us the word, and we'll get you there in no time flat.
You're pretty cooperative, provided our interests align.
Call it a politically informed decision. However, that's not the only reason we're helping you out. There's another. Hanawa, you see, was tasked with submitting a daily report. These would usually include a brief summary, but on one rare occasion, he added his own impressions. They were about all of you. These people are not motivated by any self-interest. They'll risk their very lives, whatever the mission. They are to be treated with respect as equals. Do so, and we'll surely achieve our goals. His words. As it turned out, that would be his final report. You know, he rarely ever praised people. You should be thankful. The private jet leaves tomorrow morning. Those headed to Hawaii, be ready to go first thing.
So Japan's future's on us. Didn't expect that, but hey, what's one more thing at this point?
You scared yet?
Not a chance. Tomi, Adachi-san, Jungi, Chi-chan. Will you guys go back to Hawaii with me?
Of course. Think that's pretty much a given.
Nanba, Sunhee, Saigo, Zhao. It's all come to this. Will you join me at Millennium Tower to see it through?
We're with you all the way, Kiryu-san.
Right. We settle things tomorrow, then. Make sure you get some rest.
I like your spirit, pal. And speaking of spirits, let's say we enjoy a few, huh?
Hey, wow. You sure about this, Chief?
Well, it ain't free. So come home safe, all right? You can pay me back then.
Chief, you got it. We'll definitely take you up on that.
Don't you worry. I got some soda and candy just for you.
Sachana.
Guess I'm Hawaii bound tomorrow. Still, before that, there's someone I gotta talk to. Curiosity, what we got for... Okay, just bond stuff. Anyone else to talk to? Where's Kiryu? Oh.
Trouble sleeping?
Oh, what? Ichiban?
Sorry. Did I scare you?
Oh, no, it's fine. But Ichiban, shouldn't you be asleep?
Yeah. I don't know if it's nerves or something, but I can't catch a wink.
Yeah?
So, Sachan.
Yeah? What's up?
Well, Sachan, if we both make it back safe, well, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah?
When the time comes, will you hear me out?
Wait, what's this all about?
Please. Just a word. That's all I ask.
Okay. All right. Then we better both come back in one piece.
Yeah. You be careful, Sachan.
You too. Well, good night.
Good night. Okay. Now I can sleep.
Still awake?
Yes. It's been so long since I've been home, I guess I'm a little restless. I'm sorry, did I wake you? Are you cold?
I'm okay. Thank you, Akane. For staying with me this whole time.
You're welcome.
So, do you like Polycana?
I do. It's a special place for me.
Then, I think it's my turn to protect you. I'm going to keep your special place safe.
Lonnie.
I mean it. I know I can do that. So rest easy. I won't let anything happen to it.
Thank you, Lonnie. That means the world. Okay? Let's both get some sleep.
Okay. Good night.
Thank you.
Got somewhere to be?
I'm not running away. I'll be back by morning. So, please, just give me some time.
So that's it. Just like that, it's all gone.
Kiryu-san.
Looks like you're about ready. Whoever's going to Hawaii, now's the time.
Stay safe. It goes for them and you, Kiryu-san.
Same to you. Till we meet again, Kasuga.
Kiryu-san. I hope he's okay.
We just do what we gotta do. Namba and the others are with him. He'll be fine.
Right.
The Bleach Japan ship has already left for Nele Island, and it won't take long. We need to hurry after them.
Maybe, but we can't just rush in. Let's make sure we're ready. This fight's our responsibility. Kiryu and the others are counting on us to win.
Right. Let's make him proud, then.
We gotta head to port once we're ready. Jungi joined the party. Point of no return. This will be the last period of free time available in Hawaii. It is recommended that you replenish your healing items and save your game. If you advance the story from here, you cannot complete any unresolved sub-stories or drink links, so don't leave anything unfinished. Cycle between day and night. Accessing the second floor of Resolve or Survive. Okay, cool. Now, costumes. Yep, did all the sub-stories. Ah, you know what? We're heading into the finale anyways. Might as well do these walk and talks. Oh, hey, that's right. For Jungi, he had like two conversations I could get with him, but it had to be night. That's right. I forgot about that.
Hey, asshole! You asking for a beating?
So let's go ahead and do those two. Then we'll probably get his walk and talk finale.
Man, at this rate, the sound of those waves will have me out like a
What are
light.
you looking
It's
at?
like listening to healing music. You know, the ocean is known for its calming effect. I've even found that listening to atmospheric ocean sounds helps me sleep.
Oh, so it's not just me. Then maybe tonight I'll just knock out right here.
If you want back pain, a cold, or you'd like being robbed, then by all means.
On second thought, my room is pretty comfy. We're really opening up.
Sleeps to sound.
Damn, we're so close now.
Yeah, I should be able to get the other two, right? Slums and Revolve. Now to talk over here. Because I think also, too, this should be the last, like...
Hey, you
regular conversations besides like table talks and the whatever the blue conversation is.
This area has a completely different vibe compared to the beaches and malls.
Yeah, it's sketchy here, all right. Best to keep your guard up.
Strange. But I actually feel at peace in this dreary place. Perhaps this is simply instinct for someone who's made the underworld their home.
I don't know. I like that smile you had on the beach while we were under the bright sun. I don't think the shadows are the only place where you belong.
How in the world did you manage to say that without a shred of embarrassment? Well, maybe you're not wrong.
All right. Feel like I've gotten to know them well.
Of course, the would help Bond, but I already have his maxed out. Fast travel to Evolve, and then go through everyone's walk and talk finales. I can't remember if we did Chitose's or not. I don't think we did. I think hers might have been a night one too. Oh, I think I actually have to go in Evolve. Okay.
Hey, Kasuga.
Right or no?
Sure is a beautiful starry sky.
It is. But I'm partial to the stars you can see over Komijol. For the Bone Festival, Sonny and I sit and moon gaze while eating tango.
Oh, for real? So you guys go all out celebrating the holidays then?
Social events are crucial. They help us to better appreciate culture and lift morale. Then tango and other treats can be enjoyed to the fullest extent, as they should be, right?
Yeah, you know it. So, how about next time we go stargazing? Let's enjoy some shave ice.
That sounds nice. Count me in.
We're really opening up. All complete.
Nice. Now his bingo board's all set.
I'm beginning to feel a little hungry.
And then let's stop somewhere. What are you in the mood for?
How about Chinese food?
Sounds good to me. Let's head over to the Black Hibiscus.
Nice. Alright. Now... Oh. Speaking of devil, there's Chitose's. So where's the closest fast travel to there? Oh, I have to... Gotcha. I have to leave Evolve first. Oh, since if I hear... Where are those other party chats? Walk and talks are the ones with bingo. Party chats are ones that require certain members in your party at that time going through an area to talk. Then table chats.
I'm ready for anything.
Certain food combinations. Ah, good, there's one close by. I was gonna say, you shouldn't have to run so far just for a walk and talk. That'd be ridiculous. I do know, before I forget though, definitely want him in.
Oh, damn. The night sky's beautiful here. So different from Japan. The universe is incredible, isn't it?
What's up? You sound depressed or something.
No, it's not like that. Just imagining what it'd be like to go to space.
You never get tired, do you? Hero first, astronaut next.
Being an astronaut is probably way harder than being a hero, too. You don't just need to be in shape. You need perfect communication skills.
Right? You're working with people from other countries, after all.
Can't risk any gaffes, yeah. Have to keep the air clear.
Which is hard, since there's no air in space.
I gotta say, Adachi-san, that one was rough. Even for you.
Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad.
Thanks for trying to clear the air down here, Ichiban.
Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, that's right. Chi-chan said she wanted to watch shooting stars here. Invite? Yep.
Quick! Ichiban, over here! I found us the perfect spot! Oh, just look at the sky. It's gorgeous out.
So, you come up with a wish yet?
I did think of something, but
Don't want to say it 3 times fast?
you remember. But yeah, I don't know if I can really pull it off. These stars go by in a flash. Afraid I might choke in the heat of the moment.
Could happen. Maybe make your wish easy to say.
What do you mean?
Say your wish was to become a billionaire. Then you could just say, money, money, money. That does seem a bit more doable.
Actually, that is way easier. But doesn't it kind of reek of desperation? If you were a shooting star, would you want to make that wish come true?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't break any rules, but you're right. It lacks sportsmanship.
The idea itself's not bad, though. Thanks for trying to help.
Not a single shooting star yet. The sky sure is great, though.
Yeah, guess the rumors might not be true after all. I was really hoping to see one. Well, let's go. No point in wasting any more time.
Hold up, before that. Oh, well, how about that? Now there's shooting stars everywhere you look, and all the time in the world.
They're spectacular. I wish that I could. I did it! I said my wish, Ichiban. I'm so happy.
Hey, good for you. And what a perfect backdrop up there. Want me to take your picture?
You should be in it too. Let's commemorate wishing on a star. Thank you, Ichiban. I'll treasure this pic forever. And the many more to come.
Yeah, as many as the stars in the sky.
Photo with Chitose has been added to the Bond bingo screen. Now for Dachi's over here. Perfect. Which, if I remember correctly, 2 for...
You gonna cry?
Ah, dang it. Not half level, just skip right through this. Dang, he actually did damage.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Pain in the ass.
Sorry if I missed this.
That smells good.
Yeah, there's guys over here that I could easily just run right through. Time for some drinks with the Dachi-san.
There's nothing like an ocean view to go with some wine. Makes it taste even better.
Wow, you sure look happy, Adachi-san.
Heck yeah, I am. Always better to live happy, am I right? I mean, you're winning in life, long as you're having fun.
Guess that's true.
Yeah, come to think of it, I've been to all sorts of places ever since I met you. Even took a trip to Osaka, too.
Oh, we sure did. Now here we are, 2 pals having some drinks in Hawaii.
Oh, we're a long ways from home now. You know, it wouldn't be too far-fetched to call ourselves travel buddies.
Isn't that kind of an exaggeration?
Nah, we just gotta make it happen. Let's go on even more trips. All of us. Paris or, New York would be great. Any places you want to visit?
Me? I don't know. I'd love to visit Okinawa one day. Kiryu-san said it was a great place.
No doubt. And the local specialties are to die for, too. Soki-soba, Chinsuko cookies, Okinawan donuts, and can't forget the awamori. Great. Now I'm starving.
Oh, sounds like we're both gonna gain some weight over in Okinawa. Oh, the sea breeze here feels real nice. And the ocean's damn gorgeous at night, too.
That makes for a nice photo op, huh? Actually, why don't we take one? You in, or what?
What? Me?
Yeah, I mean, we're already here and all. Hell, count me in too. Okay, that was a pretty good shot. Maybe we ought to go around taking pictures more often.
Definitely. Let's just keep at it and explore where we can.
Sounds good to me.
Nice, got a picture added with him. And Jungi's is black hibiscus during the day. So, fast travel to revolve, change to day. I'm glad at least the time change in this is before the end of the game, so you don't have to go into premium adventure. Because I remember in...
Hey, get over here.
At least Yakuza Kiwami, you had to finish the game, start premium adventure, and then you could change the time of day. And noon should be day. Yep, definitely looks like daylights to me. Good. Now, black hibiscus, where is that? Do. Ah, I see. Right in the mess of things, so that's why I didn't see it. Then we'll have Jungi's Walk Talk finale done, and then we'll get right on to the finale. Oh, that's right, this is the place that's also a gambling den. Junki says craving Chinese food. Grab a bite.
These aromas really do stimulate the appetite. What should we try first?
Your cold sore doing okay? If not, I could always do the eating.
I appreciate your consideration, but I'm quite all right. I have high pain tolerance when it comes to issues like this.
You don't have to push yourself. Just eat once you're better.
I'm only kidding. My cold sore's all gone. Even spicy ramen shouldn't be a problem now.
Okay, as long as you're fine. I don't want to force you.
Thanks for your concern.
You do eat a lot, though, Junki. When the two of us meet up, it feels like all we do is eat.
Meals are the basis of life. But since you mentioned it, I feel like I do eat out more when I'm with you, Kasuga-san.
Well, a meal just tastes better when you're with a kindred spirit, am I right?
The fact that you say such things sincerely and truly mean it, that's a noble trait.
Okay. That's a compliment, right?
Of course. My personal commendation. At any rate, Sometimes a home-cooked meal is more appealing than an extravagant dinner out.
True. Then how about I make a meal just for you?
You, Kasuga-san? You can cook?
Sure, it's your choice of hard-boiled, sunny-side-up, or scrambled eggs.
So a basic breakfast is all you can make. Still, I do appreciate the sentiment. I'll be sure to bring along a carton of eggs.
Then I'll fry 'em up.
Ooh, that meal was phenomenal.
You should see the smile on your face. I'm totally sending a pic to Sunny. As a status report, you know?
Status reports are fine and good, but why now? Unless you intend to be in the picture. Besides, don't you report to Kiryu-san?
What's the point of reporting to Kiryu-san that we just finished eating? Well, why not?
What an utterly ridiculous photo. Sunhee doesn't need to see that.
Isn't ridiculous just business as usual?
Can't argue there. There's never a dull moment with you, Kasuga-san.
Hey, the feeling's mutual.
Man, a photo with Jungi's been added. Good. So now, since there's no other sub-stories over here in Hawaii, let's go ahead and head right for the docks.
This ain't a show, dipshit.
And get this a-rolling.
What are you looking at? It's not a show, shithead.
We're shoving off for Nele Island. Am I good to go? Please note that proceeding further will result in an extended sequence. You'll be unable to return to the city or save your game for some time.
What are you?
Just in case something happens in the recording. Because I had some bad luck with shadows not too long ago.
Looking at?
Totally.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, gang. Everyone ready?
Let's finish it. Akane-san and Lonnie are counting on us.
Right. We're moving out.
Still can't see the island.
Perhaps, but we should still be on course.
What's up, Ichiban? That face ain't like you.
No, just curious about something.
Something?
Nele Island's basically Bryce's lair. Its location should be top secret. But for all the guy's secrets, that info was pretty easy to get.
Speak for yourself. As if hacking a satellite wasn't enough. Do you have any idea how many photos I had to sift through?
I'll say. It might have turned up with a good bit of digging, but sure as hell wasn't easy. All things considered, the chance of it leaking on its own's pretty low, right?
You're probably right, but still, this is Bryce we're talking about. Look, hear me out. So Bryce, even if his secrets were in danger, who's to say he doesn't have some kind of backup plan?
What? What do you mean by back?
Who was that?
What in the hell?
Oh, you gotta be shitting me, man!
Oh, come on!
So, that backup plan. Was this what you meant, Kasuga?
Yeah, and man, do I hate that I was right.
What do you mean?
I mean, nobody was ever making it to that island, even if the whole damn world found out about it.
You're telling me this is Bryce's?
His or not, this boat is no match. We have to stop it.
Damn straight. Hope you guys know how to fish. Here it comes!
Tyrant of the Tides. The fights just keep getting ridiculous.
See that thing? What the hell are we supposed to do?
Well, we can't just smile at it. Whack it on the nose or something. Get alive.
Let's try to get Chitose's agility up first.
Ass kicking time.
Does Ichiban have anything electric? No, he doesn't. It's too hard of a champion then.
Let's go, let's go.
Tomizawa, I know, has elemental, so medium. Light. Let's see how much light damage does on it.
Armed and ready.
That does an alright.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Jellyfish juice. Only 691.
Time to go all out.
Yep, Chitose's definitely gonna want higher speed here.
Let's get it done.
Ready when you are.
Throw down an enemy doing bonus dance that has stat debuffed.
Don't wuss out now.
Chance of reducing their attack or defense. I can't, because it's a grapple.
Oh.
Now then.
Damages enemy may paralyze him too.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, we tried the lower one. Let's try this.
This might take a little.
Oh, Tomizawa, it should be strong then, even if
I can do
it's not
this.
that much stronger.
Prepare yourself.
Nice, got her fully stacked on agility.
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
May lower their attack.
Hey, I'm a cop.
Crud.
Time to go all out.
Oh, come on, bring it.
Alright, what one? Depends on how much speed. Never hits rises.
Are you getting scared?
Rises depending on current agility buff, which decreases afterwards.
All right.
Let's just stick with the weak elemental attack. 600. That's not bad from Chitose.
Sure, I'll play with you.
300 from regular attacks. That's not bad.
No! Stay back! Crap! One bite from those and you're fish food!
Indeed. We want to win this, we'll need a good defense.
Get away from me!
Ah, they're bleeding.
Oh.
Now then.
Don't get caught. Don't wuss out now.
Is there anything that I have that'll help the party?
Take your best shot.
Oh, come on, bring it.
Boost attack, Kasuga and nearby allies. Sure.
Open wide.
You know, that's a pretty big range.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah. Back.
Here's no more. Excellent.
Let's go. Let's go. Don't get caught.
And he's got pretty good
Here I
MP,
come.
so let's go for a big
This
hit.
might sting a little.
Oh man, that hurts. Pain in the ass.
Let's try jellyfish juice again. damage going here.
Ouch.
Ah, she's bleeding.
I need a break.
You're in it now.
Are you getting scared?
Recovers you and nearby allies' HP.
Let's go. You wanna go?
And status ailments. Okay.
Prepare yourself. Let's all do our best.
Hey,
I'm just not feeling it.
Nice, okay. That's some good healing right there, then.
Ass kicking time.
And I don't think I'll actually meet the elemental attacks. I should be alright here. Giant shark defeated. Nice. Shark fin, Suchi Dex.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Think I'm getting better at this.
I'll take it.
Some level up.
Excellent.
And a rank up. Let's go.
I thought I was dead.
Hey, I thought you were ready for this.
Who the hell would be ready for that?
No kidding. World's just full of surprises, huh?
Nele Island's more secure than we thought. Seems anyone who gets close enough ends up a meal.
Well, no way it's Bryce's pet. I doubt even he can work that kind of magic. Really, I'll bet the island's just its chomping grounds. Sail in and your shark food. With that in mind, Nele Island's like a puzzle. You never get there off location alone.
Oh, you need the route.
Right. If you don't have both, you're done. Gills up before you even see the shore. The island's just bait. It lures people in and springs the trap when they least expect.
So Bryce was counting on this. We sailed straight into his hands.
Yeah, but his trap was a bust. It'll take more than that to get rid of us, won't it?
Damn right. Now, let's get this tub back on track. Oh. You guys!
We're finally here.
We are.
I can see a dock up ahead. Probably don't want to draw attention, though.
Yeah, let's find a place where we can sneak ashore.
A lot of layers, guys. Aren't you hot?
Hey, these are our fighting clothes. When the going gets tough, the tough dress to kill.
Right. It's just a routine of ours. No need to worry.
Yeah, amen to that. I'm ready to rumble.
Well, honestly, I'm getting hot just looking at you guys. That or I'm fired up for what's ahead.
Sure is peaceful here. If you didn't know any better, you'd think we were on vacation.
Maybe. But Bryce is in there somewhere. It's time we drag him out.
We've got 3 objectives here. First, we capture Bryce and shut down his whole operation. Second, figure out what's going on. We get to the bottom of this whole nuclear waste disposal business.
Wait. 3? What's the last one?
We all walk out of here alive. That's your #1 priority. Don't forget it.
Just what I'd expect from you.
Here comes our warm welcome.
Yeah. Let's greet him back! Come on!
I'll let you guys slow.
The battle is on!
Alright, Palakana Warriors. Do you get any recovery? Ooh, did good. Let's try to get rid of a lot of them, even though they resist. Just try to hurt them anyways. Not bad, not bad.
Let's go.
Sure,
Let's
I'll
go.
play with you.
Still got beef?
Come on, pal. I'm waiting.
On area attacks, so let's go with
Here I
this. Hopefully it'll take a lot of them out.
This might sting a
I
little.
think it's on like 5 guys here. Looks like 4 got knocked out.
I can do this.
Oh, come on.
Please kill him.
Paralyzed. Paralyzed.
Paralyzed, not bad. I'll take it.
Yes, I'm a fast lip.
Ooh, we're clearly in the heart of enemy territory. These guys are on another level. All of Bryce's elite warriors must be gathered on this island. We should stay cautious as we proceed.
Sup?
Hey guys, get a load of that. Like a church or a castle? Is that some kind of tower or something? Be pretty cliche running into the last boss at the top of a tower. So Bryce is just lingering there, waiting. Looks like the tower's where we're headed then. Agreed. It's like, let's make that our destination for now.
Okay.
Alright, let's cut through this forest and bring the fight to him. Hope we do end up saving Sawashiro too. I didn't really talk about that, how it sucks he got caught.
Hey, Kasuga. I get that this is urgent. Slow down. Can't be too careful.
Yeah, I know that, but...
Don't forget, we're deep in enemy territory. Out here, we're almost like lambs to the slaughter. If I were them, I'd have to set up a trap. Or execute an ambush.
Oh, you want to go? All right, let's go.
I can do this.
Of course they actually executed an ambush.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, these zealots are actually weak to fire? Okay.
Let's go.
Or at least one of them is. You know, killing a group and only having one left, that's not bad.
Oh, hell no. How are we supposed to get through this?
Man, Junki, you were so close. Except these wise guys chose both the trap and the ambush.
And here I thought they moved to Nele Island to live out the rest of their lives in peace.
Yeah, well, I guess the real intention was nobody leaves this island alive. By the look of it, there's no way they set all this up just for us.
Yeah, but it reeks of Bryce's handiwork. Sick bastard that he is.
Keep in mind, it's said that landmines leverage the enemy's own careless mistakes against them.
All right. Means we have a shot at this as long as we stay focused.
Everyone stay sharp, all right?
Guessing if I walk over a landmine, I'll get hurt, but I won't die. Oh, okay, so the landmines are actually very forgiving. You have to step right on them. Ah, dang it, like I did.
Damn, you're irritating. For Look over your passport. Okay, you asked for it.
I can do this!
Just try. Let's go.
Love how that doesn't cost too much. It does quite a bit.
Give it your best shot.
Prepare yourself! Surprise!
Let's go, let's go.
You're in it now. Oh, is it go time?
Let's get it done.
Alright, got one of them knocked out.
All wussed out now.
Time to go all out!
Raise our speed here.
Oh, we'll see, I guess.
Yeah, maybe I should try to just use some melee here.
Gotta hold it together.
Serve a little MP.
Sorry if I messed this up. Present for you!
Pain in the ass.
I'm just not feeling it.
Are you getting scared?
Let's do this.
On to the next
I'll take
level.
it.
Excellent. Oh, didn't mean to go in first person mode there. Guess we're supposed to go that way, but... Nope, that actually looks like the way we need to go. Check what there is down here. Ooh,
Should
chest.
I open it? Sweet!
Stellar Shadow Jacket. Ah, he can't wear it. Or I get the feeling that's a Jungi thing. Chance of willpower buff. Buffs evasion at 25 by 25% at max HP, sure. Special gear for him in case I have to use them. Oh no! There was a landmine under the crystal. It triggered as soon as I picked it up.
What are you looking at?
I could take on
Well then.
You gonna cry for mommy?
Let's do it.
Ooh. Please be weak to fire.
Time to go all out! Prepare yourself! Surprise!
That's picket time.
Ready as I'll ever be. Get away.
Ready when you are!
Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
I can do
Ah, that
this.
one guy still lives.
Come at me.
Oh, come on, bring it.
Ah well, it's just one enemy attack.
Let's get it done.
Me too!
Look at me go.
Excellent.
Essence of Mirror Image. Nice. I forgot I didn't have his second extreme move. Holy crap. Those landmines seriously send you flying and
Turn you
ragdolling.
into fish. You're going down.
Time to go all out! Present for you!
That's picket time. Suck on this.
Let's go, let's go. Get a load of that.
I'll set you up for good. You want to go? Feeling good.
It's all wussed out now.
Nice, took him out.
I can do this!
You're in it now.
Making fun.
Another one in the back.
I was gonna say probably find for one more fight, but pretty hesitant on that now. Somehow I missed those mines. No idea how, but won't complain. Alright, before I go too far here. There. Not full health for Ichiban, but that's fine. I just want to get everyone at some decent footing here.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'll let you die slow.
Ready to rumble! I can do this!
Let's do this. Let's get it done.
Oh, come on.
Get alive.
You're out.
Brace yourself. Crush you.
Let's go. Let's go. Got you now.
Oh, weak to water. Might as well do scrub down then.
All right, let's do it.
You and me.
At least Chitose resists the blade. That's good.
Ass kicking time. Take your best shot. Open one.
Breaks grapple. I think this lowers defense.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Or it just outright takes him out. That works too.
I can do this! Woo!
Feeling good.
Nice, getting some really good damage here.
Let's get it done.
No, her attack missed. But he instead chooses to do a stat boost, so we're good. I wanted whatever was in this chest, so it was definitely worth 2 mines. Rainbow hat. What? Mysterious hat filled with every color imaginable. Up 20 magic, through willpower, 4 defense. Yeah, I'm fine with the other. Bust my evasion by 10%.
What? Say it to my face. Get your ass ready.
Ready to rumble! Time to go all out!
Hey, you suck, by the way. You gonna just stand there?
Let's go.
Surprise!
This gets kind of tedious going from fight to fight, but I get it. Last line of defense.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's do this. All right, let's do it.
Ready when you are!
Let's go for the for sure knockout here. Ooh, both of them. Sweet.
Oh, come on.
Game over. Don't get caught.
I can do this!
Let's get it done.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think I'm getting better at
Another
this.
level up. Or a couple level ups. Excellent.
Stay nice and
The
still.
battle is on.
Time to go all out!
Only 2 guys, one with bigger health.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Well,
Got you now.
Sure, it's been quite some time since I've used this.
Let's turn the heat.
Don't tend to use a lot of his elemental attacks, funny enough.
I can do this!
You think I'm a fool?
Prepare yourself! Ready when you are.
Don't get caught! Roll down! Let's get it done!
Also very weird that some of the Palicana zealots are actually weak to fire. I think all of them wouldn't be. Just because of Palicana Flame.
Not an enemy in sight.
We are slowly making our way.
Rest in peace. Let's do it.
Time to go all out! Prepare yourself!
Ass kicking time. I'm ready.
Now then.
Alright, let's do one of these.
I'll take it.
Yep, that's
I want to make at least one fight pretty quick.
up ahead.
Light! We can finally say goodbye to this mess. Stop! What? Ah! Oh.
Are you hurt at all, Kasuga-san?
Yeah, I'm fine. You saved my life there, pal. Junki!
Let me have a look. Oh man, your arm.
Nobody panic. I was just grazed by a piece of shrapnel.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You paid the price for my own mistake.
Like I said, it only takes a single moment of carelessness. And as you can see, I got sloppy. So this was my mistake, not yours. We're finally out of the woods. We should hurry on.
Are you guys okay?
What?
Is there a reason you're out here?
A little girl?
Could this kid be a Haku too?
Sir, you're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine, and no need for a sir. I'm not that old.
Hannah, what have you done? You've been warned never to step foot in the forest, child.
Mother!
Who are you people?
Mother, it looks like that man got hurt.
You're injured. I did hear a loud noise just now. Did something happen out there?
Hey, what's your gut saying, Kasuga?
She seems genuinely caught off guard.
I think so too. But are there really people on this island who aren't under Bryce's control?
Wouldn't rule out the possibility.
Few folks are injured. You definitely need treatment. Please, follow me.
Our journey's far from over. So let's get you fixed up now, Junki.
Hey, Kasuga-san.
All things considered, it's better that we take the risk.
Right. But we can never be too careful. Everyone, stay vigilant.
Helena, who are these strangers?
I'm not sure, but it seems they were injured in the forest.
Oh, what a shame. Go on and use the shed. The first aid kit should be in there.
Thank you, Elder.
Sorry to intrude. We're really grateful here.
To lend a helping hand in a time of need is to live by Madame Nele's teachings.
Look, look! I found some strangers lost in the forest!
That's the shed over there, right? Let's go.
Well, this is interesting.
Whew. Finally got a chance to breathe.
Yeah. We should rest while we have the chance.
Yeah, like a little town or something here. Actually, is there anything between the gates? No, it's It's worth a check, though, because you never know. We grow all our own food. Self-sufficiency is our lifeblood. You guys are definitely hungry, right? I hope you stay for dinner.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Prima ballerina dress. Exclusively for Chitose. We hardly ever get visitors from the outside. Glad to see some new faces. You know what, a curiosity. Let's see if it's better. Boost HP recovered from skills. Recover MP when you receive a buff. Ooh. Since I like to build up agility on her, that would actually be very helpful. Sage praised my drawings. I'm gonna be an artist when I grow up.
Should I open it? Got it!
Alright, I gotta know, what do those shoes do? Boost HP recover with revival skills. That one just outright increases stats. 20 agility, 8 defense, 7 willpower. I'm gonna stick with what I got right now, just in case I need to use revive. Which of you has been injured? You should treat them quickly now. Should we get Jungi treated in the shed? Yep. Thanks, we'll take you up on that. It is our pleasure.
All right, that ought to fix you up.
Sorry for the trouble. I owe you one.
Best not overstay our welcome. Let's get moving.
You said it.
Hey, does anyone smell something burning?
Huh?
Yeah. What's it coming from?
Shit, look!
It won't budge!
Are you serious?
Guys, it's getting hot in here.
Fucking open!
Unclean trespassers of this sacred land! May Madame Nele forgive you, as your bones are reduced to cinders!
So much for the warm welcome. They were gonna roast us to death all along!
Damn it! Open up!
At this rate, we'll suffocate before the flames even reach us.
Everyone! We'll kick it down together! On the count of 3! 1, 2, 3!
Ichiban! They're coming!
Utter fools! You've squandered the chance to receive divine salvation!
Look, no offense, man, but tell your goddess we're taking a rain check!
You ready?
Yeah! Let us purge the wicked from this earth!
Come on, let's go! Okay, you asked for it.
Kinda not surprised.
Time to
They
go
want
all
to kill us anyways, because everyone actually is underneath Bryce.
Prepare yourself!
And follow his orders.
Still got me? Let's get it done!
Let's go, let's go.
So the guy standing at the steps, I'm guessing once I kill these guys, there's going to be another wave.
All right, let's do it.
Got your back!
I can do this!
Yep, there's gonna be more. Might as well build up agility.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Time to go all out. Prepare yourself.
Yep, I knew it.
I can do this.
Oh no! I really have to. That sucks. I was hoping the agility would stack into this wave.
I don't know if I'm up for it.
Let's get it done!
Man, what about
Now the silence, so I have to use physical stuff here.
Feeling good.
Time to go all out. Prepare yourself.
Her speed didn't increase. Let's hope to get at least a stack of 2.
Ass-kicking time!
We'll see, I guess.
Together, right? I can do this.
Good, I got the stack of 2 for agility.
All right, let's do it. You think I'm a fool?
Time to go all out.
Take your best.
Number of hits depends on current. Yep.
You're in it now.
Prepare yourself.
Let's get it done.
Man, what do I do? Oh, damn it, there's no way.
Excellent.
I'm getting strong.
Nice. Excellent.
That's enough. We want Bryce. Tell us where your shoddy sage is hiding.
He headed for the training grounds beyond. That was the last we saw of him.
So that was the training grounds we saw.
Well, looks like we were on the right track after all. Scamper around all you like. Your sins will catch up with you in the end.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Time to go, guys.
Hold up, Ichiban.
What's wrong?
Aren't we forgetting someone? Spit it out. Where's Wangto's son?
Chi-chan.
Don't bother playing dumb. We already know you're hiding him here. Or would you rather us take turns making you scream?
Okay, I get it. I get it. It's as you said. The boy has been kept here with us.
Fantastic. Then, would you kindly show us the way?
He is merely asleep. Though he is imprisoned, he is still well respected.
You're lucky he's unharmed. You definitely wouldn't be. I've only seen the kid in passing. But this is him, right?
Yeah, no doubt. You can expect us back here as soon as we're done with your boss. So you better crank up the quality of his care till we return. If anything happens to him, guess what happens to you?
Understood.
I'm impressed, Chitose-san. But how did you know the boy would be here?
That's the thing. I didn't. I was bluffing.
How the heck did you keep a straight face?
Well, I was acting on more than just a hunch. I figured with what happened to Wong, Bryce was forced to think about the future of Ganja. And from his perspective, who better to appoint as leader than Wong's own son?
Right. Bryce could easily set the kid up as his successor, then send in one of his own goons as his assistant. That lunatic was looking to establish his very own puppet regime.
Bet you brainwashing the kid was the first thing on his list. In that case, Bryce needs him alive. Otherwise, he'd have to start from scratch. So yeah, I figured he might want to keep the kid locked up. A place like this is perfect.
I getcha.
It's just... It's gonna be hard breaking the news about his dad.
Yeah. All we can do right now is put a stop to this madness. And the sooner the better.
I agree.
And let's keep moving. To the training grounds.
Right, I forgot Wong had a son that was kidnapped. Entirely forgot about that because that was, man, back in like, what, chapter 6? No. Yeah, I think it was 6 actually. So, the training grounds are just up ahead. Time to bust our way in and stop Bryce. Go to the training grounds. Okay, let's do this.
What are they doing?
God's sake. And these guys are on the same side?
Huh. I've actually heard about this sort of thing. There are cults that force their disciples to perform ritual murder as a test of faith. Often, it's among their own community. Whoever dies, whoever kills, none are held accountable. And the survivors are willingly cut off from the world, thus binding them to their beliefs all the more.
Super fucked up.
You there! Who dares disturb our training?
Glad you finally noticed. Look at what you're doing! Hasn't it occurred to you you're a team? A team's always supposed to look out for each other. So why?
As if an outsider could grasp the nobility of our vocation. Behold, the devils that wish to taint our faith. See them well. Their heresy shall not go unpunished. This is your final trial before you approach divinity. Exterminate these wretches.
So, your trials are done. Time to wake your asses up!
These biceps ain't for show.
Okay, you asked for it.
Yeah, that is pretty messed up, but definitely works for brainwashing.
Prepare yourself!
Ah, he resists, but she has some damage.
Ass kicking time!
And these guys will also resist the fire, but damage.
Ready, I'll ever
You guys just stand there. Okay.
Follow? Yeah.
Feeling good. Let's do this.
Ready when you are.
Can I get 3 of them? Let's go.
Time to go all out.
Follow? Dang it.
Let's get it done.
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah, fire's definitely not my best friend here. Against the zealots.
Time to go all out.
Got your back.
Hold on.
Ass
Oh, they all are pretty strong. Gotcha. Not strong as him though. Let's make him a little more susceptible.
Hold up. All right, let's do it.
Look out!
Oh, come on.
I can do this!
I mean, I could probably use the tag moves as well, but I kind of want to save them for later if we need them.
Let's go, let's go.
Get alive. Hold up.
Time to go all out!
I don't see any more, so it should be another wave after this.
Feeling good. Let's do this.
So I'm not too worried about raising Chitose's speed here.
That's picking time.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Nice. More enemies.
Hey!
Look at me stronger
I'll take it.
Grah, you're the last one left, and you're taking us right to Bryce. Ugh. He's here. The sage is just beyond the store. Oh, a scanner? Highly sophisticated. Thing's massive. Talk about tight security.
Yo.
What's with the cold feet? Something you're afraid of?
You bastard!
Oh shit. Hey, open this door right now. Ah ha ha ha. You shall never set your wicked eyes upon our sage. The local guardian has blessed us with divine protection. Your ultimate fate is to offer yourself up as sacrifices.
Damn.
I don't care if it's some guardian or Madame Nele herself. Nothing can protect your sage from what's coming. Hey, don't let this nonsense get to your head. Bastard. Well, no choice but to move forward.
I don't sense any hostiles in the vicinity.
All right. This calls for a break. We'll keep at it once we catch our breath.
Should I open it?
Sweet!
Absolute prevention mask? Specialized in preventing colds? Oh, okay. We've made some pretty good progress so far. So let's go ahead and make another save just in case.
Now.
And we'll head down. This is getting creepier and creepier. Maybe we ought to take 5 in the room we were just at? In case more shit goes down? Yeah, good call. He's right, something feels really off here. Guess couldn't hurt to take a break. Oh, we already did, so... ready for whatever comes.
What he said back there, I find that rather ominous.
All that crap about a guardian or whatever?
Yes. It was a little too easy to get him to lead us here.
I don't sense any enemies nearby. That's exactly what's so creepy about all this.
Whoa! Is this an earthquake? Well, there's a volcano nearby. Maybe it's erupting? Ah!
Hey, guys? What's that?
Another sea monster! What is up with this island? Tell him what it can do either. Stay sharp, guys!
Oh, it's like the tentacles. See how they're moving? It's like checking us out.
Yeah, Tommy, I'm sure that's it.
some decent damage on the squid itself. Not bad. But yeah, I'm actually quite surprised that there's a squid here. Giant squid. After we fought a giant shark.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Feeling good.
Ready when you are.
Alright, what happens when tentacles down?
Sorry if I missed this. Prepare yourself!
Let's go!
Let me go!
What?
Crap, where am I? Gotta get out of here.
Alright, so is there only... Ah, there's 3. Ah, dang, I was hoping it'd go to other enemies. I guess let's take out the right tentacle just in case it can grab again.
Okay, let's go, let's go.
Takes aim at Adachi. Yep, that's exactly what it's gonna do.
I'm just not feeling it. Prepare yourself! Ninja shit! Shadow Jutsu!
Almost. Cost an agility though, it looks like.
Gotta do something about this.
Sorry if I messed this up.
I see. Give it a little indigestion and you're home free.
There's a reason man's at the top of the food chain. Let me show you why. All right.
Get alive. Brace yourself.
Well, glad I got Chitose out of there.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Or is it weak to... No, it's not.
Armed and ready.
Perfect guard. Sweet.
Go all out.
Let's try to get Chitose's speed back up again.
Ass kicking time! Open wide! No dying allowed!
Hey,
thanks.
Small range for the healing, but it helps.
Well, I'm waiting.
Oh yeah? Let's go!
Gotcha
Well,
now.
if I can leave it burnt, it'll cause some damage over time. Nothing.
Pain in the ass.
That cause bleed.
I can do this.
Did cause bleed. Excellent. Regeneration. Oh, crap.
Sure, I'll play with
It's got both arms back again.
Don't get
Alright, let's just focus on damaging the thing and getting it out of here.
Gotta hold it together.
Ready when you are.
Brace yourself.
Should have some increased damage now too. Good.
Oh, we'll see, I guess.
You're in it now.
Here I come.
Hopefully this will actually damage the tentacles
This
too.
might sting a little.
Well, I'm waiting.
Give me a Kasuga crud.
Gotta do something about this.
Let's go!
I can do this! Prepare yourself!
Stop bleeding. Ah, crud.
This sucks.
Let's try Dendoku Beam here. Nope. Still got hit, and Kasuga's gonna get thrown in now himself.
Where am I? Whoa, down the hatch! I better get out quick!
Oh, now there's 4. Cool. And I can't use that because I don't have enough MP. Crud.
Open wide!
I should heal.
Safety first! Let's rock!
I can barely stand.
Alive.
Gotcha now.
Try Battery Storm again.
This might
Hopefully
sting
this
a
will
little.
actually hit this time. It did.
Go all out.
Alright, so what depends on speed? Light to extreme. Alright.
Ninja shit! Shadow Jutsu!
Onto the next. Think I'm getting stronger.
Yes, I'm a fat. Think I'm getting better at this.
Excellent. I'll take it.
Some level ups and rank ups. Huff, huff. What the hell was that? Everyone alright? Yeah, apart from being covered in squid snot. So that was our fabled guardian, huh? Not the nicest thing to believe in. Yeah, I'd rather not deal with it again. Let's hurry up and get going. I'm sure we'd all love to, but the path's blocked. Guess we gotta swim to the other side then. You mean we have to get in that lake? That thing won't pop up again, right? If it does, we just knock it out again. Now come on. Could go over and heal, but I'll just do the cheap way and do this. And we'll actually definitely be going to these dive spots. In case there's anything unique here. Ooh, I see a chest up here. What do we got?
Should I open it? Got it!
Knight armor. When we go up the stairs over here, I'll check the stats of that, see if it's any better. It's probably like something for Kasuga. Be my guess. Chance of evasion buff. 11 defense, 8 willpower. I'm fine with not getting that boost. Just to have that possible evasion boost.
How far down do we gotta go? My ears are starting to ring.
Must be a pretty deep cavern to be able to fit in all the waste.
Oh, we here?
Prepare to be executed in the name of Madame Nele!
I guess we should have seen this coming.
Look alive, guys!
I'll put you in your place.
Right, time to throw down.
Of course, more on our way.
Time to go all out.
Let's do this. Let's get it done.
Oh, is it go time?
Sure, I'll play with you.
Ah, Kasuga's regular attacks still aren't strong enough to just take him down.
All right, let's do it.
I can do this.
Might as well go for the guy right in the center.
Let's see you try. Picking time.
Don't wuss out now.
Brace yourself. Let's see you try.
Ready as I'll ever be.
That one, huh?
Feeling good.
Me too.
Oh, swung around too much.
Time to go all out.
Oh, let's get it done.
Yep, that's...
Here at last, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Let's finish this with all we got.
We can't stop for too long. But we should take a break for now.
Yeah. Let's make sure we're ready to tackle what's ahead.
I think it just said series of battles. Right? About to begin a series of battles. Probably save the game first. Yep.
Drink.
What the heck?
Wait a sec. Is this all nuclear waste?
Seems to be. For all that talk, I expected much more than a cave out at sea.
To think they made it sound so official. Hell, they're just stacking crap everywhere. And some of it's rusting. Disposal facility, my ass. This place is a dump.
A real crock of shit. If they keep this up, the whole island, even the surrounding ocean, is screwed.
Greetings, Kasuga.
Bryce!
Long time no see. Unfortunately, I'm afraid I can't welcome you here. This place is holy ground meant only for chosen Haku. None but they may enter. Your presence is a stain upon the land.
Guess we can't argue with you there. Once we drag your ass to jail, we'll be sure to make amends. For now, we got work to do. A little waste disposal of our own. You hear that? For the sake of Polycana, we're taking you down!
Spoken by a meddlesome outsider. Surely you recognize the arrogance in that.
Oh no, I got a good idea of how you run things. You're nothing but a damn crook. You spit on people's faith like it's a sport!
And it's not just money, is it? You've taken lives, too. Bryce, I'm here for Takara. Had he died peacefully, who knows? Maybe then I might have let it go. But no, that's not what happened. Not even close. You used his faith for all it was worth and just to toss his life away. He had a family, a wife, and kid, and everything. bastard! You used him!
Ah, so one of your friends was a Haku, was he? Well, well. Yes, that is unfortunate. This Takada of yours. It's a shame he lacked the faith needed to make a difference.
What?
To a Haku, giving your life for Palakana is the highest of honors. But it would seem your friend was at odds with this. A true Haku wouldn't think twice. As Palakana's sage, I must say I'm disappointed.
You son of a...
Tomi.
I know. I'll hold back for now.
When Akane-san fled Japan and ran off to Hawaii, it was your group that gave her shelter. Palekana gave her peace of mind. In a way, I feel like I owe them for that. And what's more, its people took care of me, too.
Same. I'd probably have starved to death if not for them.
For all they've done, we felt someone should return the favor. That means taking it back from you.
Dear me. You really don't understand how faith works, do you? You claim I'm abusing the faithful. But is Palakana truly all that different with me in charge? Believers are asked to trust in some imaginary god, then pushed to do charity work and offer relief. Seems to me the fault lies with them. Yes?
What?
Am I wrong to think so? They choose to die for their salvation. The problem here is entirely their own.
Maybe they do choose it for themselves. But it's no reason not to knock your ass out!
Couldn't agree more. You know, I thought I was over this place, and my love for the islands was up and gone. But after seeing all this, I'm more than ready to defend them.
Something I don't get. How's a rat like you do all this? You're seriously the sage?
I must say I'm hurt. As a matter of fact, I was appointed the title by my predecessor. That must have been 70 years ago now.
Wait, what? How old is this guy?
Back then, Palakana, by and large, was steeped in charity work, thanks to the sage and his wife. It was, perhaps, the least religious the group had ever been, you might say. Nevertheless, the Order had been gaining more and more wealth, even before Hawaii was annexed into the States. They seemed a valuable asset. The Mafia thought so, at least.
So that's the hole you crawled out of.
Believe it or not, the two groups aren't so different. An absolute hierarchy built off principle, creed, or a set of rules. Now, what is that? A religious organization or a mob family? Tell me, Kasuga, what would you call it?
I'd call that twisting your words.
Yes, maybe so. But regardless of opinion, my entry into Palakana went rather smoothly. It was all too familiar, you see. I knew quite well how to conduct myself, especially in those kinds of groups. It took time to garner trust, and my ascendance to Sage certainly didn't happen on its own. Still, things went as planned in the end.
So what was the goal? Assume power and rake in all of Palekana's money?
The money was an option, yes. But I only had one goal in mind. This sacred land. Nele Island would be mine. An island in the middle of the Pacific, almost entirely cut off from the outside world. Furthermore, it's owned and operated by Palekana. Religious freedoms protect this place by law, including its secrets. It's a haven, secure, secluded,
One of a kind. The ultimate black box at my disposal.
So what? You turned the place into a sludge dump?
The waste disposal project is only the beginning. It's a big world out there, and everyone's got something to hide, something to keep from prying eyes. And the more a country depends on you, the more you need hidden away. Things, people, information, possibilities abound. As long as this island exists, I'll take out whatever trash comes my way.
Oh, so that's it. Ebina learned his little scheme from you.
Very perceptive. As business partners, it was necessary to provide Ebina with some incentive. And with knowledge of the world's deepest, darkest secrets, we gain an inseparable connection to those in power.
You mean you'll have dirt on them? Let's not dance around it.
When that day comes, even my title as Overseer will seem trivial. I'll have global influence by then. Would that not, in a sense, make me a god?
A god with his head up his ass, maybe.
Well, I'm sure by now you see the value in this place, yes? Not all do. It takes a sense of ambition. Something he didn't have.
He?
The island's previous owner, the sage before me. I had climbed my way up the ladder. My rise to sage was all but certain, guaranteed. That charity-obsessed fool, he nearly ruined everything I'd worked for. Nele Island was to be sold. The proceeds put toward further volunteer work. What a waste it would have been. Worse, the deal was well in the works by then. I'd intended to take over as quietly as I first appeared. But no island meant all of this would have been for nothing. Which is why I had no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Pity it had to end so tragically. No matter. I'm sure their precious Nele embraced them with open arms.
You know, I'll bet you just love it. Swindling people for all they've got. But they were one step ahead, weren't they? That fake pendant of yours can attest to that.
But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
They'd already had you pegged for the snake you are. That's why the previous sage left a will. You're the last person he wanted in charge. You and that necklace are two of a kind. Couple of cheap imitations. And if that wasn't enough, you tried to kill a kid. An innocent little girl. You think you're on the path to godhood? You're a false idol at best.
The girl had to go. Too much risk. However, it wouldn't have mattered either way. Even now, regardless of what truths about me come to light, I've plenty of followers who will remain loyal.
Yeah, right. You think people would stick around with a screwball like you? It's why you rolled out every gang in Hawaii. You were getting desperate. And in the end, it turned around and bit you in the ass. Bryce, the one who really exposed all your BS, was you. Though, you did have help. All those years, some people in Polycana, despite you, actually cared. Like how Akane-san cared for Lani.
I'd say that's more than enough talk, wouldn't you? To tread upon these sacred grounds, to interfere in the affairs of the divine. The goddess Nele will not take kindly.
Seems we've all said what we can at this point. A good punch ought to shut him up.
Yeah, make it two.
Sounds good. Bryce,
This ends now!
Have it your way. Nele's divine wrath awaits.
Ow!
Very good.
Of course, gotta go through some zealots first.
Come, my dear children. The time for our crusade is now.
Surprise.
Prove your devotion to me.
Let's get it done.
I have a feeling he's gonna be a support for all these guys. Buffing and healing, probably.
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's go. Got you now. This might sting a little. Get
Now then.
annihilation.
Wanna dance?
Oh! Okay.
Feeling good.
So he'll do that.
Hold up. My body sucks. Any last words?
I can do this.
Speed a little bit here.
It's you and me.
Who knows when Bryce's next move will be.
Time to go all out.
I think that might be calling for more backup. So let's try to take out this guy before he gets that chance. Dang it.
I trust you.
Oh, it's only one.
Hold up.
Good.
My body sucks. Let's get it done.
I'm waiting.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Time to go all out.
Let's do this.
Polycana elites with guns.
Do you really think brute force is enough to beat me?
Take
Prepare yourself. Surprise.
Prove your devotion to me. There's no escape.
Ah, he's doing it again.
Ass kicking time.
Ready when you are.
Let's go, let's go. Here I come. This might sting a little.
Just gotta keep on going for taking out multiple enemies.
I trust you.
Oh, not enough. Faith is nothing without sacrifice.
Don't get
Did he just suicide bomb himself? To try to take me out?
Time to go all out.
You're in it now. Watch over.
That's it.
Take this.
I get pretty injured here.
Well, I'm waiting.
Open wide. Safety first. Much better.
Thanks.
Hey,
Ready as I'll ever be.
that one, huh?
take out the guy with the minigun. He can cause the most damage here.
Prove your devotion to me.
Sorry if I messed this up. Prepare yourself!
There's no escape. I try taking the best shot.
Ready when you
Oh no, another one.
Don't get die already.
Yeah, he does. That's messed up.
I'm just not feeling it.
Okay.
Good, actually got the agility up.
Ass kicking time.
Let's go, let's go.
Alright, just got one more guy here.
Help us. We need your guidance.
Time to end this little charade.
Now up against him.
Useless curse. Give up this feeble struggle and die.
You get scared?
Here we go!
Okay.
Care to dance?
Be honored.
Pick up his agility. Excellent.
Let's get it done.
Use this. Whatever.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Well, I'm waiting.
Let's go.
Yo, let's do that thing.
Right on.
Watch where you're looking.
You might get hurt.
At least doing these tag team moves too.
Feeling good.
Help increase stats on the team. Or at least parts of the team anyways.
Your ass is grass. Let's do it, Kasuga. Okay. Let's get right behind you.
Oh, I'm worried someone's gonna get knocked out here.
Time to go all out!
Everyone's so far apart, I don't think I can heal everybody. Yeah, Tomizawa's too far out.
Prepare yourself!
Here comes a cleansing
Jeez.
ass kicking time.
Sure.
Gotcha now.
I'm gonna have to heal up Tomizawa.
I can do this!
Might as well do another throat slit here. Get her agility to a stack, 3 stack.
Annihilation. Let's get it done. All right, let's do it.
Are you getting scared?
Ready when you are. Time to go all out!
Feeling anyways, once we take everybody out, we'll just send some more.
Prepare yourself!
Game over.
Oh, come on. Let's go, let's go. Here I
Ooh,
come.
he's weak to a lot of good. So make them more susceptible to attacks as well.
When this is over,
I need a break.
Well, everyone's close by.
Let's all do our best.
Ass kicking time!
I can do this. Prepare yourself.
Can she silence Bryce? That'd be perfect.
Don't get caught! Judgment!
Ready as I'll ever be.
Now then.
Gotcha now.
Might as well keep stacking up his low defense here.
This'll shut you up! Let's go!
Sorry if I messed this up.
You will burn!
Ah, dang it. Just agility. Good, good.
Let's get it done!
Oh, come on. Bring it.
Brace yourself!
Just their attack and defense.
Here I go!
And they didn't get decreased, crud.
Cleansing flame!
Let's go, let's go. Here I come.
I'm glad this doesn't cost a massive amount of MP either.
I'm just not feeling it. Prepare yourself.
Ass kicking time!
this is the end.
Oh, crud.
Sink down to the depths of the earth.
Let's get this over with.
They could use the healing.
Let's all do our best. Be right with you.
Oh, we'll see, I guess.
Don't get caught!
Is there anything that takes advantage? Trying to... Sure, let's try it.
These are for you.
Let's get it done!
Alright, this fight's going pretty well so far, especially since his health is under halfway now.
Pain in the ass.
Together, right?
Oh, damn it. There's no way. Here I come.
Might as well keep doing what works.
Right, time to slow down.
I'm just not feeling it.
Increase agility, sweet.
Ass kicking time!
I needed that time to go all out. Prepare yourself.
Feeling good.
Sure, I'll play.
Got your back!
Wow, getting so close here.
When this is over,
Just and die.
I can barely stand. Gotcha now.
Just keep taking advantage of his water weakness here.
Got it, thorough. Don't want to skip.
Let's get it done!
Oh, come on.
Open wide!
Well, I'm waiting.
damn you.
Miserable vermin! I'll dispose of you all! Insolent runt!
Well, I'm glad at least they didn't recover health. They just changed weapons.
Death will blast!
Yeah.
Time to go all out. Prepare
This
yourself.
might be it. Yes. 66,000 cash. Not bad.
Who knew I
Tried
had it in me?
experience and
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Excellent. I'll take it.
job, Rank Up.
It's over, Bryce. We're gonna show the whole world the truth about your little disposal area. That it's nothing but a dump.
Do you really believe that's enough? As if it would make all this go away.
Huh?
This whole operation involves countless other countries, all of which produce nuclear waste. A scandal here could collapse an entire government. You think any of them would allow that to happen? Shall I spell it out for you? Those countries need me. Every last one of them is on my side.
So what? We came all this way for nothing?
Sorry to break it to you, but you might want to recount on that.
Huh? Chi-chan?
Rise and shine, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, I guess it's still nighttime back in Japan, huh? Sorry for the surprise stream. Tatara channel coming at ya. That's right, go out and spread the word. I'm here live and in person. Now then, you guys getting all this? Yup, straight up Drum City over here. And guess what? This little work of art's right here in Hawaii. That's not all. It's Bleach Japan's big project. You know, the one everyone's talking about? That's right. I'm smack dab in the middle of their secret waste disposal site.
Weren't you listening? You can spread this all over the net. But as long as I have backers, they'll just keep wiping it away.
Let's see. According to Ebina of Bleach Japan, the waste disposal process was to use former Yakuza under some very strict safety protocols now. Do I have all that right? But what's this? This doesn't look very safe, does it? Well, I'm no expert, but it looks like a dingy old cave, and one that's not even that far down below the surface. You mean all this hazardous waste has just been sitting down here? So much for rules and regulations. And wait! Could it be? It is! Did everyone watch the news? That Hawaiian volunteer group was helping out. Oh, what was the name? Polycana, I think it was. And wow, we've got their sage right here! Excuse me, you're Bryce, right? If you're here, then this place is legit. Yeah, wow, this really is the waste disposal site everyone's been so obsessed with. Care to explain what's going on here? Ah, hush hush, I see. We've got a professional here. All right. Maybe someone else can help shed some light on this.
What?
Hello? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, loud and clear.
Who's that?
Wonderful. And may I ask your name, sir?
Indeed. This is Kazunari Fujinomiya. I'm chairman of the Fujinomiya Group.
What?
Fujinomiya? That's Chi-chan's...
Oh, wow! Chairman of the Fujinomiya Group. You're a pretty big deal in Japan's business world, huh? On behalf of us all, thank you for joining us. Right, Fujinomiya-san. My reason for calling you today is simple. Bleach Japan's waste project. I'm told the Fujinomiya Group is a major contributor. Do I have that right?
Correct. Fujinomiya Shipping, a subsidiary of our group, handles the delivery of nuclear waste for this very project.
Ah, I see. Well then, Fujinomiya-san, would you care to comment? Any thoughts about what you're seeing right now?
Honestly, I find it all difficult to believe. However, if this is the truth, then we will take the proper actions where need be.
As you're also a key member in this, will you accept responsibility? Do you believe that's fair?
Whoa, Chi-chan.
To that end, yes. I believe so. When the time comes, I intend to account for my actions.
And will you hold yourself to those words?
Of course.
Well, thank you very much. Now, Bryce, you heard what the Fujinomiya chairman said, didn't you? I mean, a declaration like that's gotta sting. It'd take a miracle to cover all that up, huh?
Chitose is good, man. All those secrets, and she cornered Bryce just like that. She really stuck her neck out, too.
Well, I guess I just wanted to help out. Before we left Japan, I went back to my family. I told them everything that happened. We got in a huge fight, and I asked if money was really all that mattered. And bingo, here we are.
Chi-chan.
Hey, don't look at me like that. There's still one more thing I've got to do after all.
What?
Yep, they can see me.
Wait, Chi-chan.
This next part's pretty important. You see, I've got one last matter of business to tend to. And that is to formally address the mistakes I've made on this channel. Tatara Channel's a lie. I, Chitose Fujinomiya, knowingly spread false information to the public. Information about otherwise innocent people. In doing so, I deliberately manipulated how they were seen. I was forced to do this, under the looming threat that my identity would be exposed. However, that's no excuse. Fact is, I still made those choices. To those I've wronged, to everyone, I'd like to apologize for what I've done. For all I've ruined. Truly, I am deeply sorry.
Chi-chan.
Thank you, Ichiban. Remember what you said? That I could pack up and go if I wanted? You saying that was just what I needed to hear. Thanks to you, I finally found the courage to face things head on. I'm done running. From both my family and myself.
You're really something, Chi-chan.
Am I?
Bryce, you've got a lot to answer for. Don't try and snake your way out now.
Fools.
Huh?
I said, you're all fools. You think you've gone and done some great noble deed. Think again. Despite what you tell yourselves, nearly every country on Earth sought to make this happen. Of course, that includes Japan as well. We would purge the world of its nuclear waste, and all at the expense of one remote little island. Everyone was chasing after the same impossible dream. I'm simply the one who caught it. Call it a necessary evil.
And you say we're acting noble?
You may have stopped me here, but I won't let it trouble me, not one bit. You're a covetous little nest of ants, clasping for power. To hell with the risks, so long as you're not the ones held responsible. Let's see what happens. See how you face a world without my influence. Will it call you to embrace the very same evils I did?
How I wonder. Don't you worry, Bryce. People aren't as weak as you say. No matter how tough things might get, rest assured, they can always find a way through.
I'm not so sure. If only I could watch from on high. Alas, it seems I'll have to consent to my view through the flames below.
What?
You're not going anywhere! Not on my watch! What are you doing? I've had more than enough fishing for one day. Last thing I'm gonna do is pull your wrinkly ass out of the muck! You know we're gonna have to clear these drums out later. Think I want your freaky corpse staring at me? I'd rather eat my shoes! Know what else? I made a promise. I can't just let you die and be done with it! You're not getting the last laugh! If you think you're going out in style, you've got another thing coming! Enjoy your flight, asshole!
Ichiban!
Ichiban!
End of the line, Bryce Fairchild. Thanks to Chitose, you've got nowhere else to run. I'm sending you to the police with a nice big ribbon. I'd say that's mission accomplished. Hey, Kasuga?
No. We're not out just yet.
Okay, I'd say that's our cue.
Yeah. For all they did, for all Chitose sacrificed, we need to do our job.
Definitely. Makes me feel like we gotta, especially after seeing it for ourselves.
Oh yeah, I got a real fire burning now. I'll say, our boy Ichiban sure knows how to pull it off, huh?
Why are you looking at me?
No reason.
Sounds like we're ready. Fine. Just so long as we don't get cocky.
Sure thing. Time to roll, Kiryu-san.
Yeah.
Alright, talk to me when you're ready. We'll take you out to Kamurocho.
Got it.
Right, got it. Point of no return. This will be the last period of free time available in Yokohama and Kamurocho. It's recommended that you replenish your healing items and save your game. If you advance the story from here, it can't complete unresolved sub-stories or drink links, so don't leave anything unfinished. Nice, do have all the sub-stories. So let's go do those walk and talk finales here. Oh, hey, wait a second.
Smells like something good's cooking, Chief.
I've got nothing up your alley today. Hard enough just to get a meal round here.
I understand, but I'm also confident you'll pull through. You know I pay well for even the tiniest morsel.
That, I never doubted.
This homeless camp is actually part of Sunhee's information network. They call that man their chief, and his friends all over town are always coming to him with new stories. Security cams can't catch everything. That's why you can't underestimate word of mouth.
Sorry for keeping you. We owe the chief a lot, so I just wanted to check in on him.
No worries. Come on, let's go, Kiryu-san.
Hey, hold on there, Psycho.
Is something the matter, Chief?
The man's called Suzuki-san, no?
You ought to be more careful.
Right. Of course.
It's tiring, leading a life without being seen. This place is full of folks walking that same path. Your hardships remind me of my own. Taichi, Suzuki-san.
Seems we both have it rough, don't we?
Well, I'm sure it's rougher on you. I hear you were once quite infamous. Unlike myself, nobody ever cared whether I lived or died.
I'm sure that's not true.
Believe me, it is. And if you need convincing, I've got plenty of past left untold.
Sorry, Chief, but Suzuki-san might be a little busy right now.
That's so. Then I won't hold you here any longer.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I just didn't know how long he might have kept us.
That was rather odd, though. Wonder what's gotten into him.
What do you mean?
The people here never talk about themselves, especially their past. Even I don't know the Chief's background. Considering he's the one who started the conversation, maybe he feels a connection with you, Kiryu-san.
We both live in the shadows, after all.
Legacies live forever. I am curious on his story. But also... Is there any other memoirs? Feels like I might meet someone. It's in Yokohama. So, there's a second one here? Maybe? I don't know. We'll just stick with this for now.
Seems like the Chief went through a lot before he ended up here. I'm thinking he was ready to tell me some of it. One of the men in the photo must have been him in his younger days. I wonder, should I ask him about it? Chief, about that photo you showed us. Who was that person with you?
Oh, him. That was my old boss. We used to work at the local factory. Must have been about 10, 20 years ago. Might as well be ancient history now.
Back when the sun shined a little brighter for you, you mean?
Something like that. We've been trudging along a dark and thorny path, you and I. If only we had done a single thing different. Maybe we'd be walking with our heads held a little higher. Yet, here we are now, somehow in each other's company. An odd, once-in-a-lifetime encounter. Anyway, one on the right's me, on the left was my boss. We called him Captain down at the factory. When I started working after high school, he was the one showing me the ropes.
If you've been working straight out of high school, you must have worked a long time.
I may not look the part now, but I was once a master mechanic. Couldn't be beat. But when automation took over the industry, it became apparent that my work was unnecessary. Eventually, they stopped hiring younger folk. We knew for years the number of applicants was tapering off. Not that there was anything I could do about it. The skills I spent a lifetime honing could be executed a dozen times faster by robots. Naturally, the company moved forward with plans to restructure, and Cap himself had the honor of giving me the boot.
That must have been hard, for you and the captain.
Cap, well, he and I were like family. But if he didn't fire me, then he'd be the one out on the streets. That left him with only one option, to hand me my dismissal. At that time, I was almost 50. I thought my whole life was over. But then, he said that he'd quit with me, that he'd look after me.
He did that for you?
Wasn't like he had any job security either. Our jobs were destined to disappear. I was merely the first in line.
So, we walked out the door one final time, side by side. And sure enough, the place was shuttered soon after. After so many years of service, the severance pay was peanuts. At least we didn't have any families to feed.
And that's how you ended up homeless?
Yeah, that's when I started to camp here. Had I been alone, I would have died a dog's death real fast. Cap was a lot smarter than me. The man took to his new lifestyle quickly. Occasionally, there'd be folks harassing us, but he'd take the lead and fight back. Everyone around him started to trust him, and eventually, he inherited the title of chief.
So you can only become chief through succession.
That's right. It's a practice that's lasted generations. There have even been times when folks from the underground would make us do them favors in exchange for protection. And Cap, stout-hearted man that he was, didn't flinch. As chief, he'd do anything to protect us. He continued to shoulder the burden all by himself, till his body gave out. He didn't bother seeing a doctor, but I bet he knew he had late-stage cancer.
Since you're the chief now, that means he...
I called out for him one morning about 7, 8 years ago, but he was dead in his tent. I think it was the most peaceful I've ever seen him, and maybe it was. Because he could finally set aside the heavy burden that had been weighing him down. Me.
And that's why you took on his role? To start paying it forward?
Exactly. The entire time he was with me, I never took responsibility for anything. And now, at my ripe old age, I finally get a taste of the constant pressure he was under.
Chief.
Nobody's filled me in on why you were forced into hiding, going as far as erasing your name. But I've heard you're not taking care of your illness, even though you're still giving Kasuga aid. A lot like what Cap did with me.
Something like that, yeah.
If you find that living is no longer worthwhile, the final call is yours. There's no law saying you gotta see a doctor if you're sick. However, if by any chance you change your mind, you can always come back here. You're welcome to stay at the camp for as long as I'm chief. I never got the chance to repay Cap's kindness, but I figure helping people like you is a step in the right direction.
Well, I appreciate the thought, but I can't accept your offer right now. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm aware. You still got business to take care of, don't you? At any rate, I'm glad I got to speak with you, Suzuki-san. And sorry for making you listen to such an old story.
No need to apologize. I learned a lot from your story. Thanks for sharing, Chief.
Legacies live forever. Memories of the Chief. Not only did the Chief inherit his role from his predecessor, but his sense of responsibility and kindness as well. I'm sure that'll never change for as long as he's in charge of the homeless camp. Oh, Chief's available as a guest too. Cool. Now for the walk and talk finales. Take a taxi over to here. And here's Son He's, and then it's like 2 others, I think. Actually, it might be 1 other. Is everybody max spawned? No. Interesting. I always thought my dream wedding spot would be in Yokohama. Lately, though, I've heard Hawaii's even nicer. Maybe we'll go international. Good place to chat with Son-hee.
The view from here really is spectacular, isn't it? I'm really happy you remembered how much I love this place.
Well, thank you for sharing it with me. This view's really grown on me, too. I've passed by countless times, but I didn't realize how scenic it was until you showed me.
I'm glad you appreciate it, too. I do value my alone time, but you tend to discover more when you're out with a friend. It's made me realize that having a companion is a beautiful thing.
True. I felt the same way in Hawaii, and I've learned so much from you and the others here. Everyone carries a unique perspective. Even the most casual conversations are refreshing. Definitely not something you can get on your own.
I'm glad you feel the same.
We should try out that Ferris wheel together. That sounds like the best view of all.
Huh? But I thought it's so nice from right here. Wait. Scratch that. Yeah, let's do it. We'll take it straight to the top, Kazuma Kiryu.
I'm glad you seem excited. We'll make it fun, Son-hee.
Of course. I'll hold you to that.
With a view like this, we should make it last. How about a picture? I'll take one for you.
A picture? You know, I actually don't think I've ever taken one here. But if we're taking pictures, why not join me? That is, if you want to, of course.
You want me in there? I suppose we can take one together.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. This was a great detour. I hope we have many more like it.
Likewise. It's always a pleasure, Son-hee.
Cool. Pictures added with her. Right. Oh, this was the other one that we actually have available right now. Zhao. So next level is next level. Big board 16, 16, 16 out of 16. Okay. And where was Zhao's? Arcade in the evening. Alright. So over to survive. Change the time to even. No, so I can't imagine the level of the enemies actually being that much different from Kasuga's to Kiryu's. So I'm pretty sure we're in good shape here level-wise. Just want to get that walk and talk finale, though. And since I know I'll do videos after completing the campaign, I'll definitely show you guys the max bonds when I hit them with the characters.
Hey, Kiryu-san. I heard you were doing some collecting over at Kansai, is that right?
Yeah. Hauling it on that bike and sweeping up all those cans turned out to be pretty fun.
Ichiban got a big kick out of it, didn't he? I wouldn't have guessed you'd feel the same.
You don't really do it anymore, do you, Nanchan?
If I never see another empty can again, it'll be too soon.
How about you, Psycho? Could be a good source of exercise.
Oh, well, if it'll help me lose weight, maybe.
You know, most people aren't really doing it for fun. But still, it's true, it is a good workout. Your calves and thighs will get real toned real fast.
I bet. My quads feel like they've tightened up a lot already.
Maybe I'll just watch what I eat.
Hang out with Xiao.
Never thought I'd be out here playing games with you, of all people.
Same here. You stop by often?
Yeah, when I want to chill out. It's like my own little haven of relaxation. I generally come here alone, so I almost don't know what I was thinking, dragging you along.
You don't know? Funny, seeing as it's your idea.
Well, haven't we cruised this whole area already? Figured we could hang out at one of my favorite spots.
Then I guess I should say thank you.
And that'd be my cue to say, welcome aboard. As if I own the spot. Odd as it is, the noise of this place really mellows me out. I can't think straight if it's too quiet. That and I like blending in with the crowd. Everyone's equal here.
Huh. I can see that. Why don't you and I play a game? No holding back. Fight on equal ground, right?
Kiryu-san, when have you ever held back? Feels like we've always been real with each other.
That is true.
And that's just how it should be. You're supposed to be yourself around your best friend. Just like you can in this arcade. What do you say to a quick trip to the photo booth?
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, let's commemorate this. It'll be my first time trying it out.
I admire your courage, but are 2 grown adults really gonna fit in there?
No doubt, man. Let's do it.
You always know how to throw me for a loop.
Okay, so that's how these things work.
It's been ages since I've done this. Never imagined it'd be you and me messing with this thing.
Well, I, for one, had a blast. We should venture out more often. I bet the 2 of us could raise hell together, Kiryu-san.
We sure could. Either way, it's always a good time.
Of course, Xiao's is the most different. Cool, we got that, so now we'll fast travel back over by the agent, and we will head to Kamurocho. To Millennium Tower. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the Suji decks. We haven't even seen all of them, which is weird. Yeah, not even all of them in Hawaii. That's really weird. Huh.
All set to head out? We'll get you to Kamurocho, quick as we can.
Please note the proceeding will result in an extended sequence. Being able to return to the city or save your game for some time.
This will likely be the end of it. No sense going unprepared.
Okay, so we have to go back over to survive just to make a save. That's a little annoying. I was hoping there'd be one in the homeless camp.
You deserve a break.
I already healed up, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, you know what? Why was I even thinking that? I could save wherever. For some reason, I thought we need a telephone out in the open world areas. Nope, I forgot. Unless you're going through a story portion. Like a story section where it's pushing you down a certain way. You can save wherever. Wherever, whenever.